Hey everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study, where we check out K-pop music videos and I give you my honest thoughts and reactions on them as both a video producer, a lifelong K-pop fan, and a Korean American. Hi guys, my name is PD. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. And today we are checking out 꽃, aka Flower by JISOO. JISOO of BLACKPINK is finally making her solo debut. Of the BLACKPINK members, she's the last one to do so, and there have been a lot of rumors swirling around about her debut for quite a few years now, behind the scenes too, and it's great to finally see it happen. And she's the last of the BLACKPINK members to do so. And I personally always really loved her voice the most in BLACKPINK, so I'm very curious as to what they're going to do for her in terms of her solo music and her solo debut. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. But before we get into the video, some real quick housekeeping. If you enjoy the channel and you want to support us monetarily, maybe consider visiting our Patreon. Just as a disclaimer, for YG content, we currently only have Baby Monster's last evaluation and their intro videos. If you want to check that out, you can. But our BLACKPINK content is sort of dead. We checked out BLACKPINK House and a bunch of other stuff. But just due to our previous issues with our video host, our old content is dead. So if you are looking to join only for BLACKPINK content, I would say don't, save your money. I will react to JISOO's B-side here on our YouTube. I'll check it out next week. We have made our release schedule now every Tuesday at Global Standard Time, UTC. I'm still trying to work it out and get it all out within exactly at midnight, but it is a lot of work, and I've been having to reorganize my organization and basically fire a lot of people and retake control of my entire channel again. And so it's a lot. I have to now handle everything all by myself again. So please have a little patience with me, but I'll always try to get it out within that time. If you guys, want to support the channel for free, like I said, I'll still react to JISOO's B-side. It's a single, so I think YG is going to be okay with it. Just putting it here on our YouTube. I would appreciate it if you guys at least subscribed. That way you guys can be notified when I actually react to it. And please leave a comment to this video. Let me know what you thought about 꽃 and Flower. All right, let's get into today's video. Thank you guys always for supporting the channel. This is 꽃, aka Flower by JISOO, and this is your form of therapy. Let's go.
어쩜 또 하나니까 난 파란 나비처럼 날아가 잡지 못한 건 넌 네 몫이니까 활짝 꽃피웠던 시간도 이제 모두 내게 lie 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 붉게 다 버려진 너와 난 괜찮아 넌 괜찮을까 구름 한 점 없이 꽃향기만 남기고 갔단다.
Same time? What do they mean by same time?
꽃향기만 남기고 갔단다. You and me 미칠 듯이 뜨거웠지만 처참하게
Oh, is that like a... It's like a purple teddy lingerie. Oh, what did that say? Oh.
꽃향기만 남기고 갔단다.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I need to go back and see one thing without the subtitles because it completely threw me off. I think it's right around here. Right around here. Or maybe it was before. Oh, no. Same place. Okay, so I wonder who did the lyrics for this. I really like this song lyrically, just the way that they are incorporating both the language of flowers and emotions, but also seasons, and using words like crimsonly burned down, and then visually portraying some of this stuff through the outfits. I actually kind of wish they had gone bigger in that regard, but that's just me. I like the song a lot, though. The song, while it's not my favorite genre that I would have done for JISOO, I would have, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just really, really like her voice on like dance songs. Like, I mean, BLACKPINK songs. Like, but at the same time, like, given her personality and knowing her personality, this also like really suits her too. I also like this song majorly, not even for the song itself, but what this song is also doing for JISOO's vocals. I have no idea how to express or talk about her vocals. My girlfriend here, Blair, she's actually off to the side. She wanted to see this as well because she really likes to kind of nerd out about voices and stuff like that. And could you tell me why I like JISOO's, like why I like this so much? Like the song is not really my style. It's kind of like I don't know. It's very folksy. It's got a very strange, weird, folksy turn to it.
It is really weird.
Yeah.
And I wasn't I don't know what I was expecting from JISOO.
But
this totally fits.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not mad. I'm like,
no.
But it's not.
But I can't put my finger on it either.
Yeah. It's very
like,
strange.
It's a very dreamy song, and her voice is very.
It's a weird word to describe it, but I guess I don't.
It's like a very.
I don't disagree.
Like, I can't think of a better word. That's like the closest word I can think of that matches how I'm feeling about it. But wow, I don't think I hear her enough, like in that, like doing those flips into like her upper like head voice and stuff. She sounds really clean.
Like where?
And very clear. It's the na 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 when she goes up to go back down.
Is it the chorus?
I think it is.
No, because the chorus has no
Then maybe it's right before.
Yeah, it might be the pre-chorus. Hold on. Like that shot right here.
It's almost hypnotic sounding.
I mean, the song in general
like,
is very hypnotic.
Yeah.
The song in general is very hypnotic. What is even up with her makeup? Why? Ooh. Like if you look at the choreo, right? The movements. And
it's all very rhythmic and hypnotic, and
but also I don't think she, like, all the other dancers are like in sync, but she's moving, I think, slightly faster. Her hips are moving slightly faster, and she's moving like, and so like she's like, it's creating this weird, trippy, psychedelic effect. The song to me lyrically, it sounds like she's describing like, hey, you fucked up. I'm like, our love is fucking withered and I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Is kind of like the basic premise, but why is she also like, I don't know, why is she also like trying to mesmerize us at the same time? It's a very, very strange song.
Yeah.
It's a very strange, it's almost like there's a line that says, I'll be okay, will you? You know, it's I don't know, maybe there's supposed to be like it's like she's a flower, like she expresses herself as a flower in multiple different ways, but maybe like without saying it in the actual lyrics, but it's coming through, I guess, in the song. She's like a flower with thorns, you know? She's like, she wants to leave you like wanting more. She wants to leave you.
It's almost,
she wants to leave the guy like.
It's almost like not even just like a flower thing. It also based on her voice and the way that she's moving and dancing, it's almost like she is the flower, but the dance is the scent of the flower. Like she's like, it's like a mesmerizing, like pull, like, you know what I mean? Like
I got it. That's why this music video has that very strange, that strange feeling to it. How did the director do this? Wow. The creative vision and planning for this. It feels like watching this video. I got the word. I got what this song is. It's weirdly intoxicating.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's the word I was trying to find.
It's like my face is like red from like being a little buzzed on wine or something like that.
Yeah.
Not like buzzed on like Jaeger bombs or something like that.
Yeah, no.
No, it's like very specifically like I'm a little hot in the face. And like, what is going on? Like, it's like, oh, like what is happening? What is taking over me? Like, it has this very intoxicating nature to it, of like that kind of when you smell a flower, like I guess something in a TV show or a movie. It's like not even like a real concept of like where you smell a flower and like, you know, you're suddenly intoxicated or you fall in love with someone or you're mesmerized by someone. But she's specifically saying, all that's going to be left is the scent of a flower, right? She said she's leaving.
Yeah.
She's like a blue, did she say butterfly? So then that when she's in the blue dress, that might be her personifying her butterfly personality. Like I also like that throughout the music video, she's constantly wearing different outfits. If you guys see over here, I think this is the scene. Any scenes where she's wearing this, she's like looking down and sad and etc. And like she's in the elevator, she's going back up to her room after a long night of, you know, whatever. And, you know, heartbreak, whatever, scorn, whatever.
Wow, she looks beautiful.
Yeah, and she says it's all on you that you didn't hold on. And so she's saying like, I left you, you know, like I'm leaving you. Ooh, I wonder if
she like walks away and she's like, all that's left is the scent of me.
But is she saying that she's the flower, or is she like the butterfly that like lands on a flower and she carries the scent of different flowers? I don't know. That might be like reading way too into it. I think she's just supposed to be the flower. But there's something else I noticed. It said that look in the eye changed completely. Perhaps this is also a side of me. And then it cuts to the shot of a cat. And so like that's also the weirdness too. It's like this is technically not like anything about human love. It's just about like if you take all of these lyrics, she could be singing these about that cat. There is nothing about this that is actually romantic. It's just like, you're the one who didn't hold on to me, you know? I've owned cats before. I know what that feeling is like. You know, it's like, hey, I was going to give you pets, but you don't want it, fine. You know, I'm leaving.
Your loss.
Yeah, your loss.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where also like the little bit of that very quirkiness. JISOO's a very quirky idol. I feel like I don't use that word often, but she has that vibe and it comes through in the video. Like it touches on all the things that make JISOO unique and special.
Yeah.
Like she's quirky and she's also got like something very intoxicating about her like Like that's just alluring and attractive about her.
Yeah, she really got the perfect song for her.
Yeah. Why is that? Because I really like, I don't think I'm just being honest. I don't think I would like this song if it wasn't JISOO. As much if it wasn't JISOO. Like, I think for me personally, the song is like, it was like an 8 at first. Now I would say it's a solid 9. Like, especially like given like the whole scent thing, this video does an amazing job at, it's so simple and it's really, really hard to capture the atmosphere of it. But there was a weird atmosphere to it. And I feel like, what is it? And like, oh, I'm drunk on the scent of JISOO. And that's what like her swaying is doing. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, it's like one of those like, sorry, I don't mean to call her a Pokemon, but like, you know, like where like there's like the certain Pokemon, like there's that one with the red flowers on its head. And then where like it's got leaves and it shakes the tips and it like lets out like the powder and stuff like that.
Oh, I can't remember that. I know what you're talking about.
But you know what I mean, right? It's like as if that's what her dancing is doing. She's like releasing her scent. Yeah. Like you were saying that she's the flower, right? And the dancing is the scent. And it feels like as she's dancing, she's releasing those like weird, I guess, not pheromones, but like her goodbye, her goodbye scent. You know, it's her saying goodbye, basically. And like the choreo of this, I feel like it's supposed to just emulate a flower too. Like when you see a flower straight on, like the circular motion. And like just the hands like this, fingers like that. But wow.
It's so hard to figure out what it is about JISOO that makes this song as good as it is. And it has to be JISOO who sings it. I don't know what it is about her voice.
I agree.
I can't pinpoint it. Like, it's not, she's in a very interesting range where she doesn't go full power and she doesn't go full soft. She's still quite neutral, but
not
still,
neutral at the same time.
Yeah, but still very unique in the way that she says things, like her cadence, everything. Like,
I mean, her regular speaking voice.
Yeah, her regular speaking voice different. Is very unique.
Yeah, yeah.
It's her. Like I
And again, she said we were I guess I love that. I love how literally she mentions a lilac and then she shows up in a purple dress. They cut to a purple dress. And then I fly away like a white petal, and then just like the small little intricate edits are so nice right on the lyrics.
Yeah.
See right there too. I thought this was like, this is such a strange dance move that she's doing right here, right? Again, it's that weird mesmerizing effect, like, yeah. And she says, drawn by a gentle wind. She's like literally just like expressing all of this. It's so
yeah, the way that they decided on this choreo is just wow.
Oh, I just noticed that in this shot, it's her lips are moving in this one, but not in this one. Oh. Mm-hmm. And then this is just her badass outfit. Mm-hmm. Her glamorous outfit. I love this shot right here too. This feels so like showing her like in like the different sides of her, you know. This is probably like that loving, like she said, like she was innocent in the beginning or something like that. Yeah, and I think she's wearing an outfit very similar to this in the beginning, like where it's white. and then showing like when you know she gets her heart broken, and then this. Oh, I feel like the bows make her look more like a butterfly too. You know. Like it's such a weird heartbreak song.
Yeah.
It's like it's a heartbreak song. It's like, you broke my heart, but at the same time she's like, yeah, but I'll be okay. Will you be okay? And like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's I guess she's just going through it. She's just going through it in the entire song, and it concludes with, yeah, whatever. And like she's literally just like saying she's like unchained, and like literally takes off the collar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh. Well, Blair, thank you for chiming in, because I was gonna give this an 8 out of 10, but I was that's why I wanted you to chime in, because I'm like, there is something weird about, like, my sixth sense is going off. Like there is like something more to this video that I just cannot quite capture, which is why I had you chime in. Wow. It's very atmospheric. And that vibe doesn't come in the beginning of this video, during the portion where she's wearing this dress, where she's still quote unquote the flower that's that being hurt. But it's really like once she starts dancing, I'm like, what is going on? What is this? It's so weird. And I think it was really hard to capture my thoughts because I was so intoxicated. And I think, like you were saying, the video and this this debut in general does a really good job at highlighting JISOO's strengths, but down to her personality. Yeah. Like down to her like voice style. Like everything about this is like, oh, this is so JISOO. Like for some reason, it's just so JISOO. It's a little offbeat, but at the same time, I really, really like it.
Yeah. I feel like the song is going to get covered and it's just never going to be the same. Like nobody's going to be able to quite capture it. I don't know who could.
Who can make this voice? Who can make that voice?
She has such an interesting like nasal tone. But that's also why her voice isn't full power either, because she keeps it up high.
See, I keep repeating the scene over and over again. Like I'm literally just mesmerized by this. I can't stop rewatching this scene. Honestly, I'm gonna give the video. Oof. I'm gonna give the video like a solid 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give the no. Sorry, I misspoke. I'm gonna give the song a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give the video a 10 out of 10. This video is so subtle, and it is such a hard concept to pull off. And I think overall, this debut is a 10 out of 10 debut, in my opinion, personally, just because it's so simple, but at the same time, it's so JISOO. And she did a debut and concept that no one on this planet Earth, I think, can try and do. And kind of like setting herself apart like that that's really well done. Yeah. And the visuals were very mesmerizing, as you saw. I kept going back to that one part. I wasn't even like intentionally. It just felt like automatic at that point. But it's very intoxicating. It's the way this video like actually leaves you with the scent of her is weird. Like especially at the final scene where they cut to like the different sides of JISOO, and then she's wearing that purple outfit with like the black top underneath. I'm like, what is this? And it's just like the final form of this flower, just like giving you like one like final like, I don't know, hypnotic dance move to just like leave you with wanting more. Like I personally wish there was an album attached to this. I wish I could do a listening party to this. I don't care if it's more work. It's just she leaves me wanting more. And I feel like that's kind of the point. The scent that she leaves behind is like, I'm gonna leave you wanting more, you know?
I feel like that's her charm.
What?
I feel like she always just leaves you wanting more.
Like how you said her voice never goes like it doesn't regularly go super high or super low. She kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And she never goes super powerful, and she never goes too breathy and too light. It's always that mid-range. And I feel like I feel like that's what also leaves you wanting more. You're like, oh, just go off.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah. I think that's why whenever she does go off, it's usually my favorites. So I'm really looking forward to checking out this B-side. Guys, hope you enjoyed my reaction and review to Jisoo's quote, aka Flower. Thank you to Blair for chiming in. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought about the song. I personally really dug it. But hey, I'm open to all sorts of opinions, thoughts. If you have any other thoughts on the video, what we talked about, sort of the atmosphere. The video itself is shot very beautifully, but beyond that, there's not really anything innovative for me to talk about. If anything, cinematography-wise and stylistically, it actually reminds me a little bit of Jennie's video for Solo. But where it is set apart is completely the direction, the atmosphere of the video. So, you know, let me know down below what you guys thought about that. Of course, if you enjoy the videos, you want to support us monetarily, you can visit us on our Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily. Like I said, we don't have any active BLACKPINK content, but we do have our schedule up on our YouTube community page if you want to check it out and see if anything else interests you. If not, that's completely cool. Why not consider just going to the like button down below? Consider subscribing over here. Check out our other videos over here, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.